Another big win for the Suns at home. They got the Jazz on Friday, handled business against the Spurs, and Devin Booker, point book tonight, has really been setting the tone for this team.
What I loved about tonight, and I thought it was a different Booker. I feel like you mentioned it, Lena, the point book. I hate point book. I want Booker to be a two guard. That's his natural position. And where the Suns have gotten off to a lot of bad starts is he's too nice of a player.
Right.
He keeps trying to get everybody else involved, and that's not who he is. What I loved about Devin Booker in this game is he started off the game and thought, I'm just going to take what the defense gives me. And what he can learn then is the more he attacks, that's how he can get other people involved.
Right.
Every team that plays the Suns has a plan to stop Devin Booker, but Booker sometimes stops himself early. In this game tonight against the Spurs, he attacked, so the Spurs had to go to their anti-book platform, and that's when everybody else started rolling.
Yeah.
Pretty soon opposing teams are going to need to come up with a game plan to stop Collin Gillespie. Doug, what a story this guy has become. Two-way contract last year, on a standard contract this year. He's gotten off to an incredible start to the year. Does this guy deserve a spot in the starting lineup, or are you just leaving him alone and saying you're supplying great minutes off the bench?
Yes.
All the above.
In all seriousness, he does deserve a starting spot, but why mess with it? Because it is perfect what he's doing. You need somebody that can score with aggression coming off the bench, but also is a point guard at heart. Just look at this young man. There are just certain people that are winners, okay? And Gillespie is just a winner. You can tell some of us aren't. Look at my hair. I am not. But Gillespie is one that this kid figures out, what do we need to do to win tonight? And that's what he did in college. And that's what he's doing right now. So I still love him coming off the bench. And if injuries keep mounting, fine, let's promote him. But for now, you need that type of leadership on the bench.
You're a winner in our books.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely, no doubt. Jordan Ott also said that Collin Gillespie is a winner at all levels. He's praised his performance. 3-4 now in the Jordan Ott era. What do you like so far from this team, and what still might need a little bit of work? With Dillon Brooks and Jalen Green still yet to get really incorporated together.
That's why I'm so positive. Now, they're probably going to take a step back when those two come in, and I know that sounds a little ignorant to say that, but the reason why I say it is everybody needs to build chemistry. So the talent doesn't step back, but just the chemistry does a little bit. But this is a good thing. You said, what do they need to work on? They do make some dumb mistakes, like when they foul somebody softly.
Turning it over.
And then 20 turnovers tonight. Yeah. So those are issues, but to your point, 3-4, and most importantly, this is a race. Other teams are trying to figure each other out. The Suns need to galvanize themselves, get a bunch of wins now, so then they could get close to the playoffs later.
Yep.
He's our sharpshooter, Doug Franz. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Next up for the Suns, a trip to the Bay to take on the Warriors and Steph Curry. The Dubs are coming off 2 straight losses. They're still unbeaten at home this year. Tip-off for this one set for 8 o'clock Arizona time.